Yes, feeling lonely or living in a boredom state does not necessarily mean that you have stress, anxiety, and depression, or you are going through tough times or a difficult challenges. It doesn't necessarily mean that. Sometimes it is someone's nature, someone's personality, or someone's character. As we have been digging deep into an introvert, let us dive into some of their weaknesses so that you can get to understand more about introverts. Some of the weakness before we proceed. Kathy the Psychologist is the page. Subscribe, like and share. Number 1. They are loners. Introverts often prefer solitude and may be perceived as loners, which can lead to feelings of isolation. This tendency to withdraw can sometimes limit their social interactions and opportunities for collaborations. Those are introverts. And another thing, or one other weakness, difficulty asserting themselves. Introverts may struggle with asserting themselves in social or professional situations, often preferring to avoid confrontation. This can result in their ideas or contributions being overlooked. They may struggle with asserting themselves in social or professional situations. Number 3, they struggle to stand out. In environments that favor extroversions, introverts may find it challenging to stand out or gain recognition. There are a lot of environments that favor extroversions, like politics, like presentation, radio presentation or TV presentation. There are some environments that favor extroversions. Introverts may find it challenging to stand out or gain recognition. Their quieter demeanor can sometimes be mistaken for a lack of enthusiasm or confidence. Another thing, introverts are overthinking. They are overthinker. Overthinking in introverts are prone. Introverts are prone to overthinking, which can lead to indecision or unnecessary stress. They think and think and think. It's sometimes not necessary to overthink, but they overthink, which can lead to indecision or unnecessary stress. This tendency to analyze every detail can sometimes hinder their ability to act swiftly or confidently. They have fear. They are attention to details. They are more attentive to details, so they overthink about something. They need more time to decide. Okay? Then, the other thing, they have social anxiety. Many introverts experience social anxiety, especially in large groups or unfamiliar settings. When you have been following me, I have suggested to you the strength of introverts and the key traits or characteristics of introverts. And one of their characteristics, they need solitude. So they have that social anxiety. This can make networking, public speaking, or even casual socializing difficult and draining. When you fear or you have that social anxiety, speaking in public or socializing with people can be difficult and draining. Another thing, they are often misjudged. Introverts are often misjudged as aloof or shy or disinterested due to their reserved nature. Remember that I told you that shyness and being introvert or introversion are totally different. You can find someone who is an introvert, he or she is shy, but you can even find an extrovert person who is shy. So shyness and introversion are totally different. Shy is a feeling or is a fear to interact with people, or it is a feeling. And introversion is a personality. It is a personality. Someone whose nature, someone whose personality. So they are misjudged as aloof, shy, or disinterested due to their reserved nature. This misconception can affect their relationships and professional opportunities. Another thing, introverts, they are being forced to work in groups. Introverts may find it challenging to work in groups, especially if they feel their contributions are overshadowed by more vocal team members. Group work can be particularly draining for those who prefer independent tasks. They can sit behind and look what is going on. What is going on? So they find it difficult to work in group. They just want to work independently. That is one of their weaknesses. Another thing, difficulty in speaking up, or difficult when it comes to speaking up. To come up front to speak what is in their mind, they find it difficulty. Introverts can struggle to speak up in meetings or group discussions, often preferring to listen rather than voice their opinions. This can lead to missed opportunities to share valuable insights. And lastly, hate being put on the spot. This is very crucial. They hate being put on the spot. Introverts typically dislike being put on the spot. They just want to do things on their pace. On their pace. Okay? Don't hurry them. They just want to do their things on their pace independently. So they dislike being put on the spot. Whether in social settings or at work, this discomfort can lead to anxiety and may hinder their ability to respond effectively in high-pressure situations. Those are weaknesses, some of the main weaknesses of introverts. But if you are an introvert, you can change those weaknesses into strength. When you want solitude, just use that time to reserve. Just use that time to observe, to calculate, to explain, and to do anything that can help you or that can help that environment or that situation you are in. Yeah, you have to use that time very well, very good. Cash the Psychologist. Subscribe, like, and share for more information. Thank you. Bye-bye.